development spend?
And is it same through the chair also? Then what is the work of roads and transport department, the road supervisors, the people you hire? If you are hiring road marshals, is it just bush clearing and opening of culverts? You have just given a fancy name?
Governor? I have given a very good narration, in my opinion, on why those people are necessary and why a county like Tharaka that enjoys only about between 800 and 1
point. These 800 road marshals, Governor, do you have a proof to indicate that you have saved money by having these people being given stipend? And can you table the same, because that is just narration? Do you have evidence to that effect?
Yes, we do, and we can table that to the committee later, not right now. But just think of a situation where...
you are not the one to determine whether it's tabled right now or later. It's the work of the chair, or you want to use up the powers of the chair?
I'm well guided. I just mean that we don't have it at the moment. Probably in my language.
I think leave it at that, Governor. Senator Mtata. Then we come to Senator...
Just a comment on what His Excellency just said about the roads. That people block the roads to gain access to their homes. I'm just wondering about the quality of contractors you hire and the kind of roads you build if they're interfering with access to people's homes. I thought it's a mandatory requirement that when you do a road, you have to provide a culvert to people's homes. So what kind of roads are you constructing in Tharaka, Nithi, Excellency? And you care about the rights of the residents?
Very good question, through Chair, for Senator Mtata.
Be careful with the way you refer to members, because you are going to cause problems amongst your colleagues.
Some of them are prayers, Chair.
You are going to have problems with incumbents.
Sometimes I normally say what I'm thinking ahead, Chair. So if I refer to a senator as a
restrict yourself to facts.
Point of
I correct it, Chair.
Senator Sifuna, what's out of order?
I would never object to any form of prayers, but in the case of Mtata, that one is a very bad prayer for Mtata, because as you know, he's the Gen Z president in waiting.
Yes.
Or for him to be demoted in the manner that has happened here. Those are the prayers.
Governor of a border town.
Mr. Chair, it is very unfortunate for the Secretary General to recognize the patron without recognizing his deputy, who is me.
But that will be a Western alliance. You will lose in the first round.
In that case,
Need to look for Tharaka.
Order. Your ambitions are messing up my meeting.
Members out of order.
Let's get back to.
You should not forget Murima's.
Governor was explaining something. He just used the wrong description of Senator Mtata. Maybe in a minute's time.
Chair, I was trying to explain the road marshals. Whether you have culverts or no culverts, and sometimes culverts are very expensive, yes, and you cannot have adequate culverts for every kilometer of the road in the kind of resources that we have. Because you can find a 9 kilometers road where we have residents that are fronting that road, and for every kilometer you have about 1,000 people who have homes along that road. We are talking about very highly populated areas. And therefore it becomes almost impossible, even if we wanted to have a culvert in every home every year. It is work in progress. And even when culverts are available, Chair, sometimes they block because of human activity, and that is why we need them unblocked before the rains or even during the rains to prevent the runoff, cutting off the road. That is the reason why.
Okay, maybe Senator Dulo, then we finish with Senator...
Yeah, I really want to understand how you engage the road marshals. Since you have said you are paying them quarterly, and there are about 800 of them, are they casuals? Or do you hire them when need arises? So